Okay, so got a Rangerover Sport coolant bottle replacement. This one is telling us that the coolant level is low. Common fault on these, float in here, as you can see, moves, but it swells up and sticks. So the coolant goes down, it swells up, and then it won't rise when you fill it back up. Common failure on these, fairly straightforward job to do. First thing we need to do is get underneath and drain a bit of coolant out so we haven't got a flood everywhere. So we get underneath, get a bit of coolant out, at least to drain the bottle down. And look at what we've got to dismantle to get it out. Okay, come underneath, remove this front panel from here. 2 13mm bolts, 2 10mm. See the coolant lines. We can now disconnect one of these lines. Doesn't matter really which, to let some coolant out to drain the bottom. So we'll get a container, drain a couple of litres out, just enough to empty the bottle out, and we'll come back. Right, so we've drained enough coolant out to empty the bottle down. This is obviously a new bottle. Clip on the side holds screen wash. There's 2 bolts that hold it in place down in there. 1, 2. Top coolant hose, bottom coolant hose, and obviously the sensor itself needs to be unplugged. This is nice and easy. The bottom hose is a little bit more of a fiddle. We take this off, cap off, pop this out of the way. It won't go any further, but just pop it out of the way. Take this off, pair of pliers, and then we'll look at getting some extension bars down there to undo the bolts so we can try and lift it as far as we can to get down to the bottom hose. Okay, right, so next unclip power steering, pull up, push it to this side. You can now see our 2 bolts down there. Gonna have to use 8mm rear cover extension bars. Down. 1 there, and 1 in there. A little bit more difficult to get to that one. And go this side of the bottle. Down to it. Undo both of these bolts, and then a magnet to pick them up. And we can pull the bottle up a little bit and try and get to the bottom outlet. Right, undone our 2 bolts. You can see down there is our hose clamp. It is slightly difficult to get to. Ideally you want to set these to get down. You need to undo that hose clamp. Be careful because that has not got a lot of slack on that hose. It can disappear that way. So try to ease it off. Don't pull it too hard. So we'll undo that, and then we can ease it off the bottom and pull the bottle out. Right, so disconnect the lower line. Pull the bottle out. Takes a bit of twisting, but pull it out the top. If you get stuck, you can take the headlight out for ease of access. So, connect up your bottom hose, line up your bolt holes. Make sure you plug your plug back in on the bottom as well before you go too far. Plug your plug back in. So we get it bolted up and we get everything connected back up here. Okay, so bolted down, click screen wash tube back in, top cover, top hose, sorry. Clipping the power steering. Basically ready to refill now. On the side, cold fill between here and here. A lot of people fill it up to these lines here, but you only really want to go up to between here and here, which is the bottom of this is when you look in the top, providing you've covered that bottom edge. That's about right. So, fill your coolant back up. You've drained, and then hopefully your low coolant level should go. Obviously, as I said, I removed the headlight and the end just because I had to get this because it's brittle. I'll do a quick video on how to get the headlight out, makes life a little bit easier, and then it should be good to go.